This is the full game highlights between 7Xers versus Houston Rockets.
Monday. And it's broken up by George. Here's Edgecombe is having an awesome rookie season at Oubre, and he dumps it down
in front and behind you, and normally Alfred is excellent there.
And Şengün pushed it, missed it. There's Okogie all around. He should be a first teamer, at least in my opinion. Down low to Jabari, they'll turn around over Maxey and score. Thompson fighting over that screen. George working baseline. There's the help for Şengün, and he's there to help. Comes into the lane, gets turned back, keeps working, leaves it short, gets his own miss. Still working at Şengün. Now with the left, so the Rockets regain the lead. Oubre, and he makes it. Does not have teammates. Now finds Jabari, and he'll slow things up. Now he'll challenge George. He'll shoot along the baseline. 22 and 19 overall. They're 28 and 10.
Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more NBA highlights game like this.
Durant is doubled. Now to Capella on the catch. Comes back out to Easton. He's open. The three is in the air, and it's gone.
And your shot will be there, and it has.
And I like that catch by Capella. Secured it with Maxey closing in. They swing it to corner, averaging over 13 points per game. Here's Durant. He answers. Barlow took it out of his hands. Scooped up by Oubre. Oubre into the paint. Tari, what a spin and score. Jumps it off to Tari, working on Barlow. Back up top to Durant. Now to Okogie, he's open, corner three. Got it. Scored 20 plus in each of the last couple of games, and 9 times since the All-Star break.
Well, he's the ultimate team player.
Şengün goes spin cycle. Around the horn it goes to Edgecombe. Nice around that Drummond pick. Nearly turns it over. Stolen by Thompson. To Easton, the Terror Twins activated again.
And not just potentialists.
Tari got a hand on it. Picked up by Edgecombe. The turnaround, no. Back on the Rockets. They have numbers. Durant to Thompson.
Can't jump.
Rockets now up by 13. The defense has been suffocating.
Well, from the coach's perspective, Ime doesn't want to call.
A couple of points and rebounds, I believe. Also had a blocked shot picked up by George. Shot clock is off. George to Oubre, and he was. Here's Maxey off the pick, downhill.
Now here's the thing. I'll be fair here to Alfred Şengün. I think you got to get some more bodies in that pick and roll. You got to show a wall.
And Şengün. Rockets pretty good scoring balance here in this first half. Thompson around the Şengün pick, stepping back, scoring 20 or more in each of their last 3 meetings with the Sixers. Again, this has been a high-scoring series. Maxey turns it over. Tyrese and Jabari running with him, throws it back to him, and he dunks it down.
Correct, these things don't happen just overnight.
Edgecombe loses Jabari a little bit. Is able to launch.
Efficient basketball led by Kevin Durant.
19-foot Jay. Nope. Offensive rebound. Aaron Holiday. Offensive rebound and stick back.
There's been a big focus, and you love it because obviously it's a different group right now without Fred, but rebounding ways.
They're a +5 on the glass in this game. Jabari relocates, shoots, scores. Embiid, I know you can't necessarily count on him to stay healthy as George turns it over. Rockets have numbers. Holiday elects to take it himself. How good?
Something crazy.
Tari was a +29. He was a +27 in that win in Phoenix. But yeah, he has stepped up big time in the last couple of weeks. Maxey off the pick. That's a really tough shot over Capella. There's the rebound and trying to slip by Oubre. Back to Durant. Back in a game. And he thought. Reed. Back to Okogie. The ball fake, the drive, the contact, and the score! Durant has defended so well this season, something that still has not been talked about enough. Edgecombe gets it back. Yeah, that's a really nice pass by. Yeah, no lead big enough. Off the screen, Shepherd for 3. Rockets have only taken 9 threes so far in this half. Maxey looking for the call. They're letting these guys play. Here's Edgecombe. He hits the... Durant. Turnaround, had the height advantage, and used
that absolute money for Kevin.
13 now for him. Maxey.
Got elite speed, and he gets a step on you, and he's gone.
Shepherd, another one. Drummond, the pass, Aaron, poked away by Capella. Rockets have numbers. Durant, the dish. Thompson back to him. He'll shoot. He'll score. Plus 14 in this first half on points off turnovers. The Sixers have coughed it up 11 times, 18 points for the Rockets. Thompson turns around.
Well, you've been ecstatic in other areas, so we'll forgive you. Elite instincts.
12 for Thompson, 8 in the quarter. Rockets are shooting 60.
Again from, I believe, Paul George. That one was missed.
Maxey stepping back off that Drummond pick, and he barely
getting downhill.
One of the league's best scorers. Tyrese Maxey averaging over 28 a game, 5th in the association. Kevin Durant will fade fire. He's got
3-point miss. That's insane.
You've always been big, so you actually, when you did that, you did this on the basketball floor. But for normal-sized people, another 3 for the Sixers. Durant to Okogie, to Smith, the catch, the shot, the miss, Okogie.
To mix some things up, and Nick Nurse has been known to throw out some junk defenses.
And Durant's been known to... And that ricochets out to Okogie, calmly turns around. He misses, gets his own rebound, comes to Thompson. Oh! Edgecombe needs some help, finds it Maxey, shakes loose of Okogie, and makes the 3. Şengün draws 2. Now to Thompson on the block, to Durant, to Smith, around the horn to Okogie. Comes baseline inside to Jabari with those long arms.
Defense playing hard.
Oh! Boda tried to lean into Şengün and he pulled the chair. Here's Thompson ahead of the back. Little pocket pass to Drummond. Now on the opposite side, Oubre flies in there. He had 36 against the Rockets in their overtime win in Philadelphia. Off 1 foot, Kevin Durant. We've seen a lot of crazy things. Maxey to Grimes, and he's able to. 2 on Durant into a cutting Thompson. Has Eason in the corner, finds him. And he's had a very disruptive defensive game as well. 6 rebounds, those 15 points. Shepherd the contest. A couple of seasons as the head coach of the Rockets G League team. Then it was the D League, and he won 2 titles. 1. Thompson to Smith. Corner 3.
Absolutely, and for Houston, what you're liking to see is depth with Okogie playing good minutes, Aaron Holiday being excellent.
You move on to the next one. That's a really tough heave. Oh, and he made it! Yes, he does.
See, on those plays like that, it's not just dunks.
Thompson. Oh!
To the rim, just kept attacking and attacking.
And you mentioned dunks. He had 6 of them in Phoenix as Grimes lead. Reed Shepard's made 200 plus threes. You got
watch out.
And then Thompson working on 200 plus dunks. Jabari has it stolen, and that's an easy one for Grimes.
I think Craig is basically Kevin Durant.
No, but it is
Kevin Durant a play-by-play.
I can give a career high in rebounds.
I feel like guys usually know their stats.
And dunk back there by.
Well, here's the thing. The defensive side is where Houston's got to finish.
Oh, and the Rockets.
Grimes showing, we talked about it, he can heat up in a jiffy. And look how aggressive Grimes is here.
Yeah, he's got 18 in the quarter, making 18 for the Rockets. The pressure, Thompson, deflected, stolen, Barlow, back to him, lays it up, no, and it's followed in by it. 96-73 after 3, and now it's 101-94. Durant, corner 3, much. Rockets up 10, only 8 points. That's all they've scored in the 4th. Durant to Holiday. Another one. It's picked up by Durant. Trying to throw it back to Thompson. Has it stolen by Edgecombe. Plays it ahead to Maxey. Drives on Smith. Flipped it in and 1. Maxey back to him. Off that Drummond screen. Edgecombe working baseline. Throws it in. And they have a chance to win this thing. They're only down 7. Here's Edgecombe into the paint. He rises up. He scores! 2 on Durant. Şengün up top. Into the paint. Back to KD. He's wide open. And he makes the 3. From the logo, Maxey. And then Thompson with a rebound. And again, after leading by as many as...
We need everybody to feel like they're a part of the group. Every time they step out on the floor, be aggressive to look to score, be aggressive on the defensive side of the ball, and then we all feel good. So, we played a great 3 quarters, 3.5. We had a couple minutes in the fourth where it looked solid, but all in all, it's a good win.
Can coming from behind like this help you guys learn how to win in different ways?
Yeah, most definitely. We got to learn how to maintain leads. We know how to come back from behind, but we got to learn how to maintain leads and dominate and keep our foot on their throat.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe to my channel for more highlights game like this.